Hello friends, this is another easy one from JEE Advanced 2019 paper 2 for more than one answer type question. This question is from the house of three-dimensional geometry, but the question is mentioned in terms of vector notation. See, there are three lines for this question. The lines are named as L1, L2, L3, and there are 3 points. P is a point on L1, R is a point on L3, whereas Q is a point on L2, such that these 3 points are collinear. Then we need to identify points Q on L2. Okay, so such that these are collinear. So there are 3 lines. So for suppose this is line 1 and then this is another line L2 and some other line L3. Okay, P is a point on L1. Somewhere we have P here and somewhere Q on L2 and somewhere R on L3. Since these 3 points are collinear, we need to identify the possible points on L2. Among the options, which of the given options are possible for Q, we have to identify. The line 1 is given in terms of vector notation like R bar is equals to lambda I. See, if R bar is xi plus yj plus zk, if you equalize it to lambda I, the corresponding to j and k components are 0, then the general point P on this L1 is lambda 0, 0. And in the same manner, if you move to line 2, then here the I component is 0, whereas j component is mu and k component is given as k like that, so its value is 1. So the general point Q on L2 is of the format 0, mu, 1. And now coming to R on L3. See, R is given I plus j plus mu k. Okay, see, I plus j plus mu k, so its components are, the general point is 1, 1 and then mu. This is the general point on L3. See, they mentioned that these 3 points are collinear. Since these 3 points are collinear, what we will say? That drs of this line, the drs of PQ, the drs of QR and the drs of QR all will maintain same ratio. So for suppose, if you go with the drs of PQ, then the drs of PQ will be what? Lambda minus 0. Okay, and then the drs of QR, lambda prs of PQ is lambda minus 0 and for QR it is 0 minus 1 is equals to, again for PQ it is 0 minus mu and for QR it is mu minus 1. Again for PQ it is 0 minus 1 and for QR it is 1 minus mu. Since these 3 points are collinear, the drs of PQ as well as the drs of QR are maintaining a constant ratio. Since they are maintaining a constant ratio, so I took that the drs of PQ in the numerator as well as the drs of QR in the denominator. Now I am going to identify the possible positions of mu. See, here it is minus lambda is equals to minus mu by mu minus 1 is equals to minus 1 by 1 minus mu. See, lambda is real value. Since lambda belongs to R and these two are equal, from it is very clear that mu value cannot be 1. So mu cannot be 1 from this. And again, if you equalize these two, and then I am going to erase this. If you equalize these two, make mu as the subject. From these two statements, you have that mu by mu minus 1 is equals to 1 by 1 minus mu. And if you do cross multiplication, you have that mu minus mu is equals to mu minus 1. Right? And make this mu as subject. Okay? This mu will get cancelled. Right? And what I have that this mu is equals to 1 by mu. Since this mu is also belongs to real, this mu can't be 0 also. And finally, this mu cannot be 0 and cannot be 1. What is L2? L2 is of the format k cap plus mu j. Okay, see the generalized point of Q, whereas the k component will be 1, this I component is 0, and coming to the j component, it can't be 0, it can't be 1, as we discussed. Now coming to the options, right? For this option B, there is no j component. That means j component is 0 here, but it can't be 0, so this is a wrong option. And coming to here, the j component is 1, it can't be 1, so it is also wrong option. Coming to here, the k component is 1, whereas the j components are minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. These are the possible things, so these two are the possible options. And finally, for this question, the possible options are C and D, whereas A and B are not possible. This is a simple question from the JEE Advanced 2019 paper 2, which is from vector, algebra, or something like 3D. Right? Thank you.